Welcome everyone to Fallout 4, and we're going to do a little bit of cleaning up in this episode. We are at, let me get it here quickly, Longneck, Cannery, what? How do you pronounce it now again? Lukowski, something like that. Anyway, this is where you meet, what's her name again? Oh gosh, now I actually forgot the name. Riley, there we go. The trader, the wandering trader Riley, who you can recruit to a settlement. Okay, we're just south of Kingsport Lighthouse, you can see over there. I think we've got, there's Hugo's Holes, Dunwich Boars, Museum of Witchcraft, so it's in that area. We are up north. And we're going to try and clean this place up a little bit. Something I actually wanted to do for quite a while. So I've managed to get my workshop. And I think we start with the outside a little bit and then move inside. Let's see, then hopefully everything works okay without any problems. But this place definitely could use a clean. Now you're gonna find, actually when you come in this area, I think you find raiders somewhere here, robots somewhere down here. So be prepared for a fight with a couple of unsavory characters. Okay, now I wonder if I can actually scrap all of this or not. I hope so. It's kind of strange. This actually would have made a good place for a settlement, but it doesn't allow you to make a settlement here. Let's see if we can just clean this place up a little bit. Hopefully there is no issues. Tire. Okay, I think we can get rid of the fence. Yeah, so at least the entrance area looks kind of clean. The trailer I'm not too sure about. Previous experiences, don't touch the trailers. Everything else can go. Okay, hopefully there's no big holes hiding underneath this rubble. Chair, table. Rug. Okay, that's looking better already. Trash, trash, trash can go. Oh. All these buildings just caved in. Well guys, I just had a little bit of a game crash now for a second. I pretty much just went over everything we just did. And I think I'm more or less on the same place where we were. So now we just need to carry on, and hopefully this is not going to do... I think I went a bit too fast for the game to try and keep up with what I was actually scrapping there for a second. So let's have a little look see here. Hopefully we won't have another problem. Chair. Okay, so we have most of the stuff out here. I think the floors I can just well leave there. Okay, maybe more of this. Okay, let's bring up there. Some of the stuff I can't scrap, for instance, like this. And that there is not allowing me to scrap it. So could be something here that is... Okay, let's make a little save point, just to make sure. I think the rest of the stuff I can actually just pick up. I feel like somebody was actually living here. Now I wonder, can I disable this thing? Let's see if I can disable this. Okay, that did okay. How about this one? Go. Okay, there's quite a few things around here. It's mainly the entrance area I want to clean. Well, we can always do the rest at a later time. Come on. I think I hear a Mylok or something somewhere. Or is it just the water? Okay, we have a boat here too. What's going on here with the boat? We'll check around the back. There's some stuff we can get rid of. Anything else? Concrete floor. I think we can get rid of the street lamp that's falling over. We've got most of this area down here. Okay, that's about as far as I can go there. Let's see what's happening here. Can I get rid of that? No, I'm out of range. Now I'm out of range of the workshop because I can't scrap that truck either. Let's see what we got here. It's not allowing me to scrap here. Ceramic, floor. No, I can't do much there. There comes the provisioner. This thing's probably going to kick me out of the workshop now. Yep, that was a lucky one. Okay, everything else should be fine. I'm going to leave that trailer. Everything here looks pretty good. I think we can go around the side and the back and check. Look and see if there's anything on the roof as well. Come on, menu. Do your thing. We've got the trees, tires. So we can clean up the parking lot a little bit. This looks a bit messed up. It's actually a very big parking lot area. No. Yeah, first time I noticed this thing. Where does this go? Ah, just through there. Okay. I think that's okay. Yeah, what do we have back here? Nothing much. A little bit of junk. For some reason seaweed that's standing up straight. Oh, outside the area. Okay, let's check upstairs. Still got a lot to have a look at. Trash, trash. A lot of trash up here. Oil. Should be careful we don't scrap the roof or something. Trash, trash. Okay, right. Yeah, the side looks fairly clean. Okay, who's shooting where now again? Somebody's doing something they're not supposed to. What is that on the roof there? What is... How's the boat that's sticking out on the other side? Okay, a little trash there, it's fine. We got the big piles of trash. Oh, not the pipe. Oh, that's better. Okay, what else we got? Trash, trash. I literally would go crazy if I was living in a... Let's say all of a sudden I was teleported in the future and this was the future looked like with trash everywhere. Then I would go nuts. Okay. Now, let's see what's up here. Oh gosh, I can imagine what the place inside must look like. Okay, what's inside here? A lot of stuff. Papers, trash. I suppose we can just as well get rid of everything, yeah? Radio, terminal, disk, rug. Okay, terminal doesn't want to go. Do that separately. Let's pick up these loose things. Okay, terminal, what are you not doing what we want you to do? Now you're... Okay, so it's hiding up here. Nope. Cool, that's pretty much the outside. That makes a big difference. Okay, there's 2 rugs there I actually need to get rid of. Then we can go inside and see what's on the inside. That should be a lot of fun. Wonder if there are any ghouls still down here, because usually when you come here and you find out that this Longneck guy is actually feeding and poisoning people, there's a lot of ghouls and things down there, or inside the building and whatnot. So I wonder if any of them are still there. I think we can now, let's quickly store that, make our way inside and see what's happening. Okay, what do we have here? I really don't actually want to scrap everything, yeah. No, I'll leave that. Man, this place has got meat and guts and, oh my word, trash everywhere. Okay, well I think I'm gonna actually, let's stick the right over there. This place is a mess. Man, I really wish I could go to every single building, in every building, and go everywhere and clean up the whole Commonwealth, basically. Desk, desk. Okay, we can't clear too much here without the game going all funny, so I think I'll leave that. Okay, I want to leave some of this stuff in here. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave those. Okay, rug. Trash. Store that. Okay, get rid of these discs. Links. Okay, the barrels can stay. Leave that. Fishing rod, yeah. Okay, I think I'll leave that there. Let's pick up steel. Oh gosh, who am I stealing from? There's no one here. You're probably gonna have a lot of pieces of meat and stuff lying around. Come on, menu. Turn your flat on the wall, can go off. Okay, I think we can leave the rest as is. Yes. And he was actually chopping up meat and food and feeding it to people inside this place. It is completely gross. All that for make a little bit of money. Okay, that's there, can go. I think I'll leave the tables long. Well, it's kind of messed up anyway. Okay, table can stay. Fridge can go, that's kind of messed up. Okay, I'll leave the Coca-Cola. Okay, the rest can stay there. Don't take away too much. Building floor. Okay, so I've got to be careful. I can actually scrap the floor of this place. Oil. Trash. Trash. Catwalk stairs. That's part of the machinery thing. Okay, we don't want to obviously scrap any of the machines and stuff. Oh, now I've got to store all this stuff. Scrap. That I can scrap. That stores. That stores. And you can imagine this place must be smelling. Okay, nothing here. Got a little bit of a save. What is making that noise? What am I walking over or... Am I like stuck on something or what? No? Something somewhere is doing something. Don't know what though. Okay, this is gonna be easier doing it like this. Now one thing I'm not sure of, there's usually a bunch of robots inside here. I wonder what happened to them. Unless... Okay, I think maybe when I got rid of the Longneck guy, that you actually kill the robots, I think they attack you. But there was a bunch of handyman robots here busy chopping up meat and stuff. No, I want trash there. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, that skull can go. Okay, that can all stay, so that's all fine. Let's see, trash, trash. But yeah, they think working in an area like this is actually okay. Okay, well that's a messed up generator, so I can go. Fresh. Whole bunch of cans and things there. Yeah, so we're back here again. Man, what a difference. How is it there's no flies and maggots and things like that around here? Jeez, where was he getting these cans from? It's probably existing cans he found here and he just decided to put them in that. Okay, is there anything back here? Does this go somewhere? Let's see, there's probably stuff in the back here somewhere. Come on, menu, do your thing. Toolbox 3. What's hiding back here? I think you find something back here. Can't remember what. Okay, nothing happening there. Ah, yeah, there's somebody that was hiding at the back here. I think it would be difficult to actually try and build a settlement inside this place because you've got all this machinery and stuff. Okay, let's see what's up top here. Papers. Okay, I think we can get rid of that. We don't need. Just what a mess. Think. Trash. Is there anything on those conveyors? I don't think so. Drinks, okay, you can go. What is these buttons for? Oh, it's probably these machines. Okay, I think this one opens up that one, the other one opens up the other side. Okay, get rid of that. Planks we can get rid of. Cans, button board, board. Now look here, pieces of ghouls. This guy was totally gross. He wasn't worried about people getting sick. He was just... in its bed. Button saw. Blade. Oops. Knife. Okay, I can just order all of it. Okay, there is... something here. There's some guts of the... what do you call it floating over here? Okay, well, we'll leave that, that's fine. Close this, can go. I doubt I'm gonna be able to get rid of that. Because technically the table's supposed to be there. Okay, where's this go? This is going downstairs. What's up here? We've got, oh yes, the elevator that takes you down. I think I'm probably gonna have to put a workshop down there before I can carry on. Let's see, trash. Let's see if I can even scrap down there, I'm not even sure. It's fine. Everywhere. Dead fish. I think he was feeding these ghouls dead fish. Because why would there be a bunch of fish lying up here? Leave that. Okay. Anything else? Can stay, man. Oil, trash. Okay, that's a separate section. That's outside, I think. Okay, so we need to go down there. And then make our way all the way around. As you would do in the thing, the normal way of getting through here. Oh, at least now the factory's cleaner. Okay, going down. Actually forgot there's an office there on top there somewhere I need to check out. Okay, so this place definitely needs to clean. There's some good bodies lying here. Okay, so let's see, can we deploy here? There we go. That's a good thing. Come on, menu. Okay, now. All the trash lying around. Okay, we got some meat. Store that. Okay, it's a working terminal for something, we'll leave that. Don't know whether it's actually going to stay there or not, but anyway. There we go, a couple of crates. Leave that. What's happening here? Laser tripwire, debris. What is this? Ambush marker. Okay. Mole rat. it's just gross. Great, ammo, great. He was basically somehow catching all these animals. Okay, there's even a... what do you call it? Roach. For some reason I can't... okay, there we go. Scrap the roach. Sugar bomb, sugar bomb. Okay, I can't do anything here. Well, that looks a bit better. Okay, that's fine. Okay, now I'm wondering whether... I wonder if there's any ghouls left down here. Come on, menu, why is this thing taking so long to work? Okay, what is going on now with this thing? I think my game is acting all strange all of a sudden here. Come on. Okay, there we go. That was weird. Okay, what's going on back here? We've got a trash line there, so that's fine. Cool. I think we can get rid of the fence. I'm not sure if there's any ghouls still left alive down here. This is a mess. It's busted. What's up here? Nothing really. Yeah, well, that can stay like that, that's fine. Okay, that's out of the way there. Am I supposed to go up, I think? Nothing much around here, a little bit of trash lying at the back, but that's about it. Okay, it's not too bad. Okay, where does this go? That goes up that way. And this place is actually pretty big. And the bells. I'll probably find a ghoul sneaking out behind you from there somewhere. Dead fish. Oh, it's all the mist. Well, that's going to be staying there for a while. There's nothing much happening here. Oh, there's a passageway this way. Okay, that's a light that actually works, so I'll leave that. Don't know what happened to those two. Okay, It's pretty much cleared up. There's nothing down there. That's it. Oh, bricks. Outside buildable area. Okay, so I need to move my thing. Yeah, no, we can save it there, and then we can just move it, hopefully. I'm actually surprised that it's actually allowing me to place this thing everywhere inside here. Because some of these cells or buildings and whatnot, you can clean out the outside, but you can't clean on the inside. Now that can go. What bricks lying around? Oh, okay, so it looks like I'm going this way. Okay. I guess we can try and clear up the water. Debris. Wow, what a difference. How about this side? Oh, look how clean that water is now. Okay, is this gonna go this way? Let's just go somewhere. Okay, we got a secret room. Suitcase, safe. Okay, that's meant to be like that, so we'll leave that. Okay, there's nothing else actually in here, so that's fine. This is actually flooded, it's not supposed to be flooded. I do have my light on. Sometimes just without even realizing that you haven't explored everywhere you go and you find things. Not say that I haven't found this, I know about this tunnel. But sometimes you find weird stuff. Okay, that's debris. Rust. I just don't know where this is going to lead me to now. I don't remember where this goes. At least we can clean the water a bit better. Okay, this appears to be a dead end actually. Okay, so now we're in a separate room. So if it was only so easy to clear up everything. Too bad. Sorry, lady. Light radiation, mist, skeleton. Just trying to get rid of that, and there's a lot of mist in the way. Okay, what's with all the gold stuff? Okay, so that just goes that way. Where are we heading? Okay, that's full in, so that's fine. It can stay like that. There are bricks there. No, this is a place where you're definitely going to find a lot of ghouls coming in. Let's see if we can go ambush. Bushes growing inside the water. else interesting around here? It's ambush. Okay, not too bad. I think this is that other room. Okay, so it goes up. Where do we go from here? Okay, apparently there's a generator, it actually works. Let's see my flash. Okay, I'm gonna leave the generator. Let's see what is around here. Ah, okay, so we're back here again. There's still some... Okay, can I scrap that thing somehow? Makeshift bomb is on it. Can't get rid of that though. Okay, so this leads back to where we were. Okay, let's have a look and see where the other tunnels go. Come on, scrap menu. Go do that. Bricks. Okay, it's not much. Okay, that's fine. And this goes... I think this goes back out again, so that's actually an exit. Okay, well, let's first see where does the other one go. We came from? I don't know which side now, but what's this? Mesh pile, ammo, parrot. Okay, so this is a dead end. I think we came... No. From this side. Yes, we came from that side. We went down, there's the exit. That's where the turret was. We were down there. So, in other words, this is the only other way through, is actually to go through here. Okay, so we gotta follow this. Bothering me. This might be a very cool place to actually have a settlement, you know? You've got all these tunnels and things everywhere. Okay, can I scrap that? Ah, there's a hole below there. Okay, so I have to leave that. Gotta watch out for gaps. Okay, so that's going up. Pot. Store that. It's a messed up generator. Man, this guy had meat and stuff in every single box and crate and everything everywhere. Okay, so that's that. Oh, here we are. Well, it's expectable with that time in everybody wanted food. Okay, and obviously the only way to really get food is either growing your own stuff or you know, obviously killing the animals and things that you can find. But all the animals are also irradiated, so it didn't actually go that well, I think. So we can go up here, and there is a little space we haven't been to yet. Okay, let's see what's up here. Oh, come on. Oh wait, I didn't put my thing down yet. Okay, I want to clean up it around here. So can I deploy my workshop? There we go. See what we can find. Okay, back to where we started. Okay, so we come in here now. We can put all this trash somehow. Trash, sleeping bag, that can stay. I'm not sure how you get mist inside of a building. Debris. Trash. Up, yeah, and here's Longneck. You face him off, this is where you find him. Okay, pistol. Yep, that's Longneck, whatever his name is. No, who's this? Theodore Collins. Oh, is that actually the guy's real name? Okay, well, not anymore. Broken terminal. Okay, there's just some armored stuff in there. Longneck Lukowski. That reminds me of what movie? That sounds very familiar. What movie is that from? Can actually transfer all this rubbish I got on me here. Let's see, is there anything here I don't want? Get rid of that. Okay, store junk. Meat. Don't need any of this stuff. Roach. Oh, what am I doing with that? I don't know what that's doing there. Okay, but anyway. Oh, that was when I was trying to fix that annoying thing on my screen. Okay, nothing I need there. And ammo. Okay, so we can store that. Okay, I think that's the whole place. And that definitely made a difference. Okay, a little couple of papers over there, which is fine. That made a big difference. So if we ever come and decide to build or do something here, it is already open. Couple of tables. He's got some more meat stuff there, that's fine, I'll leave that there in the meantime. What's this side? Oh, this one opens that up, okay. It's a pity the robots aren't here, they would have made a nice addition to this place. I think it's everything. Man, what a difference. Okay. Jeez, what is with all these defending and things all of a sudden? I never used to have so many settlement attack stuff and things happening in the normal game. Now all of a sudden when I'm not really playing, because I've done everything, I'm just building and cleaning up. And all of a sudden there's attacks every 5 seconds. Okay, well, I think that's basically it. Everything down here. Now we've got a couple of houses and things down there can get scrapped. There's a building there, I think that's like an outside toilet area. Nothing much else. People are still shooting. Who's shooting? Did I just hear a bullet fly by me? What the heck? I'm getting XP for no apparent reason. Now this whole there was a little town or something going on here. Oh, there we go. That answers the question. Let's clear this up so I can see a bit better. Okay, who's shooting who here? Let's see if we can help these guys out. Super mutants doing something they're not supposed to. Warlord. Ow, that must have hurt. Right in the face. Hey, where do you think you're going? Is this like a checkpoint here or something? Okay, well here's a place to clean up. Who's this? A provisioner? I think this is a provisioner. Yes. This is a death trap. Okay, well I think this is definitely an area we can clean up maybe in the future, or I'll do it separately, whatever the case may be. Okay, well there's the airport. There's a lot of interesting areas we can walk around and clean things up. What is actually inside here? Here's a something. Whoa. Okay, a lot of scrap stuff we can get rid of. Okay, well anyway guys, I think that's gonna be it for this episode. So I'll be seeing you in the next one. Cheers. Oh great. See you next time guys.